Hello and welcome to Gryzor on the Commodore 64. This is a conversion from the arcades, and let's get started. Right away you can probably see that the graphics are a little on the basic side, but everything moves well enough, and the sprites are just a bit recognisable. And the gameplay actually reasonably representative of the coin-op, I think. There is one snag, however, and that is that you have to use the space bar to jump. Now, on a real 64, this is a real pain in the arse. And if you're like me back then, you probably had your foot on the space bar or on a joystick that was plugged into port 1. But here on the emulator, it's actually quite easy to play. I can keep my one finger on the space bar, and actually it makes the game a lot more enjoyable. But back then you had to make do with what you had. And that's definitely a slightly negative factor on the game, but apart from that, and the slight lack of polish, it's actually quite a decent version of Gryzor, which also means that it's rather hard. Just got to shoot these flashing round things. The time limit's quite tight in these levels. This is the first of the boss levels, or end of levels, and actually it's not too hard. They get much harder later on. It doesn't take long for the music to start getting very annoying. It's just the same tune that's repeated over and over. It's not bad in itself, but it's just very repetitive. Now, I've played some different versions of this. And the level layout isn't always the same, so I'm not exactly sure which version is correct. One thing this game does have in its favour is the fact that it's a single load. But it is very difficult. Will that guy never die? Hooray. Yeah, it's quite a difficult game, and it's quite uncompromising. I mean, if you like your game is really tough, this is definitely for you. If, like me, you prefer things a little, shall we say, fairer, then might not be the game for you. Right, well that's about all I can play for Gryzor. It's okay, it's a decent enough conversion, it just lacks a bit of polish. The control method is a little clunky, but it's really hard to see how else it could have been done, to be fair, without compromising the gameplay. So yeah, I'll give it 5.5 out of 10, so it's just above average. But it's an okay conversion. It's not, the source material is not that great anyway, so you know, it's okay. Right, well, that's all for this video. See you in the next one.